Next topic.
All right. So, what are you doing this week then? Are you going to try and do a video every day again? Or
No, I will not be doing that. Or at least I want to try and stay a little bit more consistent with maybe like every other day, or maybe once day, do the next day, and then I take a break for a day, maybe 2 days or something. But just something where the more the less it actually is more consistent. 3-4 videos a week. And then as of the start of 2023, we're making the race to 100K this year.
Is that your New Year's resolution?
So it already started.
Basically. Huh?
So it already started.
Yeah. But I've already posted more videos in the last 2 weeks than I have probably in the past 6 months.
Oh.
Take that back. Maybe 4 months.
I've done less.
So what does a day-to-day look like for you?
I wake up.
Yeah?
I walk across the hall. Which I actually got a new office.
Yes. We talked about this last time.
Yeah, is it in the same apartment building? Or?
It's this exact same apartment building. One's in the one, and then it's the opposite one. So it's like if I live in 8, it's at 7.
Yeah, we had this conversation. You have two rooms.
I basically have 2 apartments, but it's nice because now it's actually.
That's what you should do.
I went to.
I can't afford the one, let alone 2.
Well, here's the thing. So then I went to Slumberland the other day.
Yeah.
And in that apartment, there's no overhead lights from like 1980, and they decided, well, screw it, they don't need lights in the living room, which is the most important one massive.
Yeah, I don't have lights in my living room.
So I went to go get a look at the lamp. I wanted to get a big lamp, cover a lot of areas. I ended up getting one that has in the clearance section. This thing booked for like $6.50 retail. Clearance section, $98.
Wow.
I looked at it. I got to see what those what the lights they can move around because they're like the little LED circle lights, but they're on these like big arch arms, and there's 5 of them, and you can rotate those whichever way you want, and then those lights on the corners are on pivots, so you can basically make like theater lighting almost.
Nice.
And then you can like do the controls. I'm like, sold. We
Great.
stuffed it in the side of my Honda. I hightailed it home with the back end going into the trunk, and then the lights are sticking in the middle of the seats out to the front seat.
Honda Civic meme.
Well,
Even better, Accord. It's bigger.
Accord?
Yeah, but the whole thing about the Civic is like you're driving down the road and you see two guys in a Honda Civic. You're already going like 200 miles an hour. They're just going, and then just driving, and they just pass you like it's nothing.
If you ever see a Honda Civic with a laptop, run.
We were making a joke about that at work the other day. You build a sleeper junker, and somebody pulls up to you, they go to race you, and they just get pissed off, and you just see them pull out a laptop, and they just go, "Oh shit, gone."
You get yourself as a Buick Park Avenue.
What's a Buick Park Avenue?
You know, the grandma car?
Oh, yes. I
The
think my
Buick that
grandma
looks
had
like
one.
the same for the past 20 years? Yeah, that car.
Oh, yeah. My grandma had one of those.
Yeah, you can get those with a supercharged V6 that makes over 200 horsepower. So basically, you could get off the line faster than most pickups, cars, and sports cars of the time.
Just needs a turbo.
The nitro, yes.
No.
You need a nitro.
It's already supercharged. What do you want to do more to it?
Bigger turbo.
Bigger turbo.
Bigger turbo.
No. Supercharged, not turbo.
Yeah, let's add it on let's just add a turbo to the supercharger. Why not?
I don't know.
See? No one ever thought like, we just put a turbo on it. Why not?
Because the engine will go boom.
There's a risk.
Well, the engines that go into those things are basically a small block Chevy just with 2 more cylinders cut off of it.
Damn it, that's not gonna work. We need bigger block. We need to do an engine swap. Damn it.
We're gonna do a big block motor in it.
Yes. I'm thinking we put a diesel in it.
I was thinking of V12.
V12. We could take it out of a Bugatti.
No, that's a W16.
That's true. It's got 16 cylinders.
I guess we could try to put 16 cylinders.
It's weird.
No, the
Their
passenger
engines are weird because they're not really that long.
We might
It
have
looks
to
like
cut
it looks like a V8, but then it's like offset, so it's like shorter than a V12, but it's bigger in height.
I was thinking we'd have to cut into the passenger area.
The cool thing about the Bugatti is you can turn it to a 4-cylinder. It can control how many cylinders it uses. And so, when you want efficiency, you turn it down to the 4-cylinder.
You're going to spend over $4 million to get fuel efficiency? Let me know how that works.
If you're already spending $4 million, that's right.
You want to save your pennies on gas.
There's a reason the city bus has 30 seats and the Bugatti has 2.
You want to save your pennies on gas.
Yeah. So that when some punk-ass kid rolls up to you on O Street, and they're just like, "Oh, you old man, your Bugatti, I'll beat you off the block." And you're like, "Okay, well, let's go from 4 to 16.
You also do realize those cars weigh more than Chargers and Challengers?
Oh, yes.
The thing is an absolute... That you want to know what the Yamato from Japan is, it's a fucking Bugatti.
Well, yeah, when you turn on the efficiency switch, can you turn off the mass of those other cylinders? They're all weighted down.
Yeah.
You just send water through the atmosphere. Weight reduction.
You're just sitting there, and it's just like, all right, we need to go from sport to efficiency. Click. Just the engine block just... So, you ever see when they launch nukes from submarines, the missile just like pops out of the water and then goes... It's gonna be like that. The motor just pops out and goes... Spent $4 million.
What's actually even better is that it's like you'd think for like 16 cylinders that engine would just sound like it would roar. But you listen to the exhaust note on those things and it's like quieter than most.
That's because it's European. They're wussies.
Go to America.
There's a Grand Tour episode of Top Gear where they all get like Bentleys and like super nice quiet cars, and then Hammond got the wrong memo. Gonna Dodge Hellcat.
Yeah.
And they're driving through the hills of Tuscany, and you just whoa the Hellcat, and he had a whole trailer following him filled with tires because everywhere they went, he would just burn out. He just do a
yeah, that makes sense.
And just burn through the tires.
I think one of my other favorite ones is when they go mudding with. I think Hammond has the. Yeah, Richard has the big OBS Chevy, like a big '90s Chevy, and then Jeremy has a like Range Rover or a Jeep. And Richard gets the truck stuck in the mud. And he's like, "Oh, now we're in trouble." He backs the truck up and runs over the hood of the Jeep. He's like, "You moron! I couldn't see you. Use your mirrors."
Jeremy, he doesn't care.
No, he just backs right in, completely just dents the living crowd.
Did you ever see the one where they drive across Africa?
Yes.
I had to watch it for a class.
Oh, have you seen the one when they drive through downtown Alabama with a bunch of like Democrat stuff on the car?
No, I haven't.
They drive to a small town in Alabama, like one of the really like you don't.
Everybody's got a shotgun. They're all sitting on
Everybody
their porch.
got a shotgun. They're making moonshine in their basement. Yeah, that part of Alabama, and they drive around on there going, "Hillary's my hero."
Wasn't that our plan when that video hits 1 million
Yeah.
views? It's currently like 20, but you know.
You can dream.
One day I'll just get a message from somebody on like Discord like, "Hey, did you ever check that video?" And I'm like, "No, what? Like, why?" "Well, it hit 1 million views."
Oh, so training for a marathon.
Yeah, you gotta start training for a marathon.
I'll be finishing. I'll be by this time, maybe I'll be like an alcohol, battling alcohol addiction. I got a beer can or something. Just finishing my third beer can for the morning. I get a call. "Hey, you in shape for a marathon?"
Oh, dear merciful Lord, give him a couple shakes of the next round of the case and give him some Tylenol and we'll see how far he gets.
Well, can I finish this keg first?
No. So then that'll be the next scene where it'll be you carrying the kid, training for the marathon.
Or you could be like the one scene from Looney Tunes when Daffy's training for the marathon and he starts eating a bar of cookie dough and he's like, Speedy's like, what are you doing? Eating a protein bar. That ain't a protein bar, it's a tube of cookie dough.
That's from the Looney Tunes show, isn't it?
Yes.
I was gonna say, I'm like,
I love that show.
I don't remember that being in the original.
Getting my sugar. Gotta make it through somehow.
He gets his energy drink and he's drinking Dr. Pepper.
Yes.
It's root beer.
Ah, yes.
Wait, what do you have to do?
Give $1,000 away.
Oh. Yeah, but by the time you have 1 million views, you'll be making I imagine over $1,000 a video.
That was the plan. I cleverly did that.
So you'll make your $1,000 off the video.
Yes, sir.
And just give it away.
And here's the best part: if you give it away, technically you can use that as a write-off.
Yeah. Yeah, it was going to be 10 $100 Amazon gift cards. Looks pretty sketchy when you go to the Walmart checkout. Well, actually, you'd have to go to Hy-Vee or someplace. Walmart doesn't have Amazon gift cards.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, it's the competitor.
Oh, fair enough.
I went to buy somebody an Amazon gift card. Went to Walmart. I'm like, I should have expected this, so I had to go to Hy-Vee.
Goes to Hy-Vee, I'll take your entire stock.
Oh yeah, I was like, so it's $1,000 in Amazon cards, like July or something. So what's this for? I have a video with 1 million views on it. I just like, oh.
Would you like one?
And it was going to be sent out to random viewers, but it's like, just subscribe. I can just give you one right now. It takes care of one of the 9 I have to send out.
It'll help cover the shipping and handling.
Oh, no. So the plan was you just send them the code. You just take a picture of the back of the card and you send them the code like that and like a Twitter DM or something.
Sure.
Because, well, yeah, I don't want to send it in the mail, them actually get it, and then them saying, oh, I never got it, and you have to send them another one.
That's true.
And I specifically said in the video, I'm like, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'm not getting you another Amazon gift card because I know how this works. You will easily just be like, you could easily just lie. So, I gotta cover my bases. Mm-hmm. But this is, I wish it weren't years away, but it'll be years away. You gotta lawyer up.
We'll have to find an industrial oven though.
Remember he was too busy when I made that video.
Never. Cause I thought that's what he was gonna do, but he never actually submitted a thing.
No, he was too busy to hop on a Zoom call for 5 minutes.
Mm.
We have an actual YouTuber here who was like, yeah, I can hop on a Zoom call for 5 minutes. And
it depends on the person.
Okay. Well, see, look at that. Look at this, kids. I'm higher up. He's actually here for an hour-long podcast. It's going to end up... whatever. Anyways. What?
I thought these things were 2 hours.
Oh, I mean, we can go for 2 hours. It just drains my soul.